Factories across China are falling silent, and office workers are being forced to climb the stairs of high-rise buildings as a ban on Australian coal worsens, a power shortage that is hitting everything from streetlights to lifts. In recent weeks, more than a dozen Chinese cities have imposed restrictions on electricity use as demand for energy collides head-on with a shortage of thermal coal. The shortage underscores the dilemma Chinese authorities face in balancing their muscular approach to international diplomacy with the needs of the economy. Chinese energy and industrial groups have said the problem is partly due to an embargo on Australian coal imports, which many plants in the country depend on as tensions between Beijing and Canberra simmer. The import curb is enough to change the industry landscape, said a director at China Huadian Corporation, one of the nation's largest energy groups. Many local power plants depend on Australian coal due to its higher efficiency, and now they are having trouble finding an alternative. The problem has worsened as a rebound in China's economy has gained momentum in the past few months. Authorities in at least 4 Chinese provinces have recently asked residents and businesses to cut electricity consumption, according to public announcements. Officials in Hunan announced this month that government agencies would cut their electricity use, and half of the province's streetlights would be turned off at night to tackle tightening power supplies. Dozens of high-rise buildings in Changsha, the provincial capital, last week switched off power to their lifts, forcing workers to climb up to 20 flights of stairs to get to their offices. Yiwu, a city in eastern China known for making products such as flags and badges, has not only switched off all its streetlights during the evening, but has forced factories to cut working hours by up to 80% until the end of this year. Chinese authorities have blamed these problems on a combination of an unusually cold winter in parts of the country and high energy demand. Power plants, however, said their operation had also suffered from the suspension of Australian coal imports. Official data shows Chinese power plants obtained about 3% of their thermal coal from Australia last year. The ratio could exceed 10% or more in developed provinces that are drawn to the high quality of Australian coal. The import ban doesn't make much economic sense, one official said. We don't expect the government to relax import control just because of the trouble it has caused, said the official at Huadian Corporation. Politics come first. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it informative, please consider giving the channel a subscribe.